Welcome, 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 welcome. Yes, yes. Today is Tuesday, the 5th, sorry, the 30th of August. It's almost September, ladies and gentlemen. We're almost going into the autumn month. And guess what? My basement has, for the last few days, been completely flooded. I'm going to switch to my webcam. It's been completely flooded the last few days. So, yeah. Not really much going on. Just I can only do these pre-recorded stuff because we had a lot of thunder, we had a lot of rain, and it's just a mess right now. As you can see, my hair is completely retarded, and my if you look at my if you look right here, my cutting my or my shaving micro hasn't been the best this morning, so that sucked. But yeah, today I always said that we're gonna be looking at a replay between it was TR and NE.Pentia, and for any of you tuning into the cast between Deserto and Fragnatic, the best of two games, and if Fragnatic is watching this, or Deserto for that matter, I think it's Deserto I have to give a shout out to, then I'm sorry guys, because my we had a lot of problems with we've had a lot of problems with the internet in the basement and everything. So hope you guys are cool, but that's what happens when you try to cast in the middle of a thunderstorm. So I am going to be loading up the replay that we're going to be watching, and I'm just going to shut that down because that's quite annoying. Where is it? Where is it? It's up there somewhere. There it is. Going to be loading up the replay. Now my microphone as well actually cut out. So in the last, I think it's the last 30 seconds or 1 minute or so, the stream just doesn't record sound. So that's super. Okay, so we're gonna be going into this replay. It is between our dear Danish team, Pentia, versus actually the retry crew. Have been a lot of reshuffling in the retry crew. Guess what? Vigas and PGG going off to M5. Santa and somebody else left. So that's quite huge. Gonna be blasting through this quite quickly, since I don't have all the time in the world, and just wanted to give you guys a bit of a sorry, or a bit of a what is it called? A bit of a like um, an, an excuse of a cast, because I didn't cast the second game, or I tried to at least, but I got disconnected so many times. It's not even funny. Invoker, and Only Not getting banned here for Pentia, as well as no extraordinary bans coming out here. A lot heavy, a lot of carriers getting banned for TR. Look at that. Brood, Lycan, as well as Weaver. Fury aren't going to be picked up. And you're probably wondering who is actually here. It's still the old retry crew. We have TR, PGG, of course. We have Magdath. We have Garter himself. We have Freewinner, and I don't know Equilibrium. But yeah, from Pentia we got Calc, Plastic Ace. I think it was who was it? There was two brothers, and we do have Miguel. I think is going to be standing in. Just for the sake of things, I think NE.Pentia was down one man. Now, Eventual Spirit as well as Beastmaster getting picked up here by Pentia, and now having Winner and Lich getting picked up. So we do have ourselves the intellect hero we need for, I think, the Scourge, but I don't know if they're going to pick up yet another intellect hero. Anti-mage getting picked right there by NE.Pentia, and we do have ourselves Earthshaker now getting banned. Pretty a lot of, I mean, that's a lot of carry you want to ban straight off. I think they're going to try to go for some sort of mid-game approach. Spectra as well getting banned here. I think the most unusual thing for there's Puck now getting banned as well. But this is a more standard ban lineup, if you can say that. Chen as well getting banned. They know that they are going to go for this push strategy. Looking at the Furion always implies that okay, they're probably going to go ahead and just push us away. So yeah, that's what they're afraid of right now. That is why they're probably banning Chen as well as the Spectre. Crystal Maiden getting picked up, so no, not the last intellect here actually, and a lot of chatting going on. Not going to pay too much attention to that. Clockwork getting, so I mean a lot of stun coming out here for the Danish team. We have now Undying getting picked up as well. He did get outphased for quite some time. He's apparently reappeared. Yeah. And we do now have the last pick for the Danish team. I do apologize for doing these replay sessions, but you know what? It's good because then we always have a cast, we always have a backup plan, and that's what it's all about, giving you guys the proper commentaries. And I wouldn't say it's pro level. It definitely isn't, but nonetheless, it's a commentary. So yeah. And PGG writing in the chat, don't really know why they aren't on, on TeamSpeak or Vent or whatever you want to, it's just, okay, sure, it's okay. Just still waiting for the last pick for NE.Pentia to come out here. Pentia, I think that's how you pronounce it. But they're going to be the last pick here, and that is going to actually help them if PGG +4 or TR wants to apply this push strategy. They're going to have a pretty freaking hard time doing so with that Puckland there. Now PGG is going to be playing the Fury, and we do have Equilibrium on the Windrunner. And Guard are going to be in the Undying Mech. Death on the Lich, and Freewind are going to be playing that Crystal Main on NE.Pentia side. We do have Smith going to be playing the Vengeful, as well as Plastic on the Anti-Mage, or Ace, as somebody cleverly said to me. It's going to be Ace, yes, playing that. We do have ourselves I can't pronounce that, BLSM playing the Rexar, and Calc is going to be playing the Oblivion, and Miguel, of course, going to be always going to be our faithful Clockwork. I seriously get a boner on each time Miguel plays the Clockwork, because you know what, he has the most astounding hook abilities I've ever seen. It's just insane. So yeah, always love to see always love to see Miguel play on a Clockwork or anything with a hook. So it could be either a Clockwork or a Pudge. I haven't seen him play that much of a Pudge here in the upcoming or in the later matches, but that's okay. He's gonna do fine with a Clockwork. That's a good semi-carry mid-game ganking hero. So we're gonna be doing just fine. Gonna be roaming here. Trial line now coming out here for the bot lane. We do have, of course, our dear Fury gonna be going mid with PGG. He's not gonna go jungle, as I would suspect him to do. And we are gonna have ourselves the teeny tiny Fury are gonna be going on to the top lane. Gonna be trying to solo that up and try to creep pull as much as possible, as well as getting as much denying as he possibly can. But we're going to be going off against the tri lane, and possibly one of the better tri lanes. Undying is going to be well enough capable of actually farming this lane, and Miguel already on top of this, and he is a boss. Love Miguel. He knows he's going to be hitting up against the tri lane. I think that's why he picked up the Stout Shield as well as Ironwood Branches, but you never know. A lot of people actually go defensive boots, because then you can just get away as much as you, or as fast as you can. And here we do have Fury losing quite a lot of health in that engagement with Beastmaster. He's going to be doing just fine. Those axes doing just a bit of damage, and he's going to pull on back. Top. Meanwhile, we do have a dive on the Lich, but he is going to survive, and just a big dive here coming out for the Danish team. Now they are going to head on back though, or are they going to go? I don't think so. He's going to try. Yes, mana burning the creep. That's the way you do it with the anti-mage or the male vagina. You always want to go for the creep behind you, because the mana burn actually works on that. So that's yeah, you always learn something new on my cast, isn't it great? Yeah. Undying still down there. Anti-Mage losing quite a lot of health. Beastmaster now picking up the regen rune. Is he going to go mid? I think he's going to try to make something happen with PGG. I don't think he's aware of that. Is there any wards down here? Nope. There's not. So he's not going to be aware of actually. Oh my god, he's going to get caught out. No, he's not. Actually, Beastmaster just going to be farming away in mid again. Not going to be doing too much of that. Crystal Maiden losing quite a lot of health to the Clockwork, being very aggressive and almost losing none health whatsoever in this engagement. The Undying losing quite a bit, as well as the Crystal Maiden almost dying actually, but he's going to be returning to the lane. Beastmaster now here. We do have Vengeful down there on the high ground, but is it? No, he's not going to go. Vengeful, man, do something. Yeah, Venge going like what? Yeah, Venge is up there on the high ground. And guess what? He is gonna just stay behind the tower as much as possible. Undying now gonna be diving this Clockwork. Cog does go off. Perfect Cog, destroying it for the entire Scourge team, and they're gonna have to fall back eventually. They can't. I don't. Oh yes, Furion actually TPing in. There comes the Sprout. Is it gonna be enough? Crystal Maiden disable, and there comes the power shot. And that's gonna be it. Miguel getting first blood. Getting first blooded. Yeah. Gonna be pushing the bot lane. Here comes the push from PGG, wanting to get this tier 1 tower, but in the meanwhile, you have top actually not getting pushed at all. Beastmaster mid, Vengeful here, do have bottle on top, and Furion is going to be heading mid. There he is, and they are going to lose this tier 1 tower. I think possibly they do need to make some sort of power shot on top of the creeps if they want to make anything happen. Miguel TPing in, having the balls to do so, and not going to be happening anything too shabby right now. Shabby, yes, we're in England. It's great. Miguel still down here trying to farm up. Is having quite a hard time. Only 6-1, so and 1 kill or 1 death. Sorry, has gotten killed 1 time. So yeah, gonna be going for possibly the Battle Fury. We have seen Vanguard more often. It depends on what you're going up against. Windrunner now going mid. Do need to see a Shackle or some sort of Sprout come out here for the Furion. He's not going to be there. There it comes. Finally, we do need to see a Shackle Spot on the top lane. We do have a kill. Going to be heading mid though, because Beastmaster in a lot of trouble. Getting a kill. Power shot on top. Is it going to be enough? Windrunner Illusions trying to do the damage. Here we do have Furion TPing in. Is it going to be enough? Axis on top, and there it goes. PGG getting a kill on BLSM. I'm not going to be pronouncing that name. I'm just going to call him Beastmaster or Rexar. Just a bit of creep skipping going on. They are going to lose the tier 1 tower on the top lane, I think. But meanwhile, Miguel trying to hold off the pressure from the bottom lane. And it's extremely hard. He is going to salve up, though, and can be just fine. Top. Still only... Oh, we do see a hero TP back, actually. So Winner Illusions can be trying to clean that up as much as possible. Winner is there herself, so is capable of doing some sort of power shot. Anti-Mate's going to be retreating on back, knowing that, oh my god, Furion. As well as Lich. Haven't seen Lich. Wow, that was weird. Beastmaster almost level 6. Do see a bit of diving here. Miguel losing a lot of health. Or not. He is going to actually fall on back. Lich going for the Pugna. Pugna losing a lot of health here. And there's Sprout. We do need to see a Frost. No, but there comes the blast. And that's going to be it. PGG with the trees. Going to be getting the kill on Calc. I'm going to call him that. I'm Calc. Power shot on top doesn't hit the anti-mage, and I think he does have spell reduction, level 1, so he's going to be just fine. Beastmaster in a bit of trouble. Lich doing the damage, but Vengeful's here is level 2 already. Wow. Guard is saying they will die, so they are going to retreat on back. I think here on the bot lane. Don't know if anything is going to happen. Furion's still here with the tree. He's going to try to scout out the, I think the Vengeful, but Vengeful is going to go down to the bot, going to be rotating bot, and here she comes. Is it going to be enough? Miguel is there, as well as Vengeful, so it's going to be enough, I think. We do need to see the Magic Missile on top. Miguel is level 4. That is going to be it. Garter, I think, being just too aggressive, and that is going to be it. There he goes, the Sentinel getting Garter, and Free Winner actually just want to stop this. Oh no. He okay, never mind. Shit. Cock. Never mind. some people say it makes you look or makes you sound unprofessional when you curse as a caster. But you know what? Like, I think it gives you more of a human like presence. Here we do have Anti-Mage gonna try to go for the Furion. Sprout does go off, but missing the Pugna, so gonna be just fine. Tree's gonna go for Oblivion and gonna be poking just a bit away. Clockwork on top with the rocket. Is it gonna be enough? No, it's not. No follow up. And does have the hook though, so he is gonna be able to actually, if he wants to TP up there. Clockwork only having one charge left. But I think that should be more than enough to actually let him go onto the top lane. Do you need to see some more rockets fly on top if they want to if they want to keep that lane? But Blast doing a hell of a job actually keeping the creeps at bay. Do have a bit of going here. BMS getting a kill on Macdeath. Macdeath going down. Beastmaster going for PGG. PGG losing a lot of health. Vengeful's there. Rexar goes down. Power Shot still hasn't been used yet. And Shackle as well. But only 150 man on top. Face Boot has been completed. So Vengeful is not going to be able to actually outrun this Windrunner. Here we go. Power Shot on top. Come on, man. You are level 6. You do have 160. 8 mana, 71. Here comes the power shot, and that is going to be it for the Vengeful. One more auto attack, and that is it. Equilibrium now on a killing spree, getting Smisk in the heat of battle, and that is going to be the end for our dear Vengeful Spirit. He's going to be going for the Vanguard. Has been more and more of a trend going for the Vanguard instead of the Battle Fury, and I don't really know why, because I mean the Battle Fury gives you the farmability. Yes, that's a word, farmability. Here we go, Plastic losing a lot of health, and there it comes Macdeath with the Frost Nova. Does in fact finish off the dear Anti-Mage. Vengeful now on the top lane, gonna try to defend the tower, but no. I think the Battle Fury gives you a lot more options to actually transition into something. I mean, you do have to get your boots, of course, but I mean, you can transition into pretty much anything you want. After that, you can go Vlad, you can go Basher, you can go Butterfly, you can go Manta Style, you can go pretty much anything you want, because, I mean, shit, you got a lot of health, you got a lot of mana regen as well. I mean, a lot of health regen, a lot of mana regen, so you shouldn't be too bad in a shape. Yes, I'm a good in speaking them English. Yes, Ming with the Saxon TP in for the bot. Undying getting the tower though, but not going for Miguel. Miguel actually surviving that gank. I think Blast is out here. Undying losing a lot of health, but look at this. Rocket in. Garter's still there. Do we see a hook from Miguel? No, he is gonna. Where is he? There he is. He doesn't have mana for the hook, so he can't really make anything happen. As well as Undying actually going to be retreating right now. So that was a kill for PGG, I think, or was it Undying? I don't know. TP here, he does die. What was that? He does get Miguel, but he does lose his dominating streak. Magic Missile on top, Windrunner. That is going to be the end for Windrunner. And Equilibrium does in fact go down. So that was a bit of a miss TP, I think, for the Furion. Oh my god, I just saw that. 3 heroes killing Plastic, and that was the entire spell capability of the entire Scourge team, or the entire 3 heroes right there. And that was insane. Power Shot as well as Frost Nova, as well as, I mean, the entire, it just went nuts. Just one huge freaking explosion. That was insane. So yeah. Beastmaster not looking at anything right now. Just boots, bit of a standard build. And the roster changes with M5 as well as the PGG +4, or it's now actually going to be known as TR. PGG isn't there anymore, so yes, he's been transferred with Vigas, the legend himself from Russian Dota, man. He's been transferred to M5. Holy shit, that's insane. As I said, as cursing as a caster, that's what makes us human, and that's great. They are gonna push top. Magina, yes, Magina is gonna actually fall on back. He does have almost completing his Vanguard, but Vengeful's there as well. So no biggie. They are gonna defend this quite easily. Now Dirge is gonna be going for the main, draining the strength of these trees as well as this ranged creep. Now he is going to try to push in. He is going to go for the Vanguard himself. It would seem he does have the Vitality booster up, and that's quite a good sign of actually. Oh, the power shot does immense damage. A blast does go off just to fend off the creep wave, and they're actually going to go for this Pugna as well as the Beastmaster, but the Quilby slowing down Windrunner. Here it goes, Dirge on top of Rexar. That's going to be it. The Frost Nova goes off. Flesh Golem just running around trying to get some health with the ulti. But he does in fact go down. Furion TPing, Miguel getting a kill on Garter, PGG getting Calculator, and Vengeful getting caught out as well. Macdeath getting Miguel, and just a bit of mayhem going on here. Vengeful going to be retreating on back, and they are going to lose this tier 1 tower here in the mid lane. Pretty dominant team here for PGG plus 4. They are 6-12, and that is well played team right here, or well playing team. Scourge going to get the kill. Do have a mechanism finishing on the Lich in a couple of minutes, and people are logging onto Skype. Thankfully, you can't see that because that would be pretty embarrassing. But now that I stated, people are actually logging onto Skype. That's kind of gave me away, didn't it? Yeah, I thought so. They are going to TP mid. Wow, that's a good sprout, but no, it does in fact get destroyed. And here comes Dirge on top of Vengeful. Magic Missile on top of Macdeath. Shackle Shot, perfect, holding Rexar as well as Vengeful. There comes Macdeath getting a kill as well as PGG. So that's a double kill. Miguel getting a kill on Macdeath. Miguel actually getting a double kill on Equilibrium as well. Jumping in. Going to try to take down Garter, but no follow-up. He's alone, Miguel. And look at this. Anti-Mage completely out-positioned. Going to try to TP back, actually. It doesn't want to go for this Undying. He is going to scout with the rocket just to check out what is going on. Here comes the hookshot again. Perfect hookshot. Do need to see a fallout with the anti-mage, but he gets it left out in the cold. And anti-mage is going to be like, what the hell, man? What the fuck? Miguel going like, oh, dude, what the hell is up with that blink? He is going to go for the Undying. I think he's almost out of mana, but Miguel's going to be keeping on pounding on this Crystal Maiden. Here comes. Oh, but is that... No, Dirge still alive, actually running around the Christmas tree as well. Miguel getting a kill, but he does in fact get killed himself. So the Rocket actually getting the kill on Garter, but in the end, Miguel must die. So yes. Don't know what was up with the anti-mage, but he was completely out position, didn't get any hits in. And that is the problem with having a melee carry. You can't really just stand and just go right click all the time. You actually have to move around the battlefield. Here we go. Windrunner losing a lot of health, but the Windrunner is going to be actually saving her butt. A lot of people don't know that Windrunner gives you 100% evasion for the time being that the buff is up. So that is quite astounding. I'll try doing it. Oh, perfect shackle. BLMS is going to be losing a lot of health. Crystal Maiden's there. That's going to be it for Rexar and Power Shot on top. That is it. Anti-Mage still out here. Not really sure he wanted to commit. Here it comes. He's going to go for the Crystal Maiden. No, but the mana is not enough. She doesn't loot it. Oh, that's a huge mistake for Anti-Mage. He is going to survive, though, because of the Vanguard. But, oh my god, that was not a good mana void. And that is not good for NE.Pentia. They are looking very, very bleak. Sorry. Oh, and the Rocket almost hitting Miguel. Miguel, you're almost the boss, man, but damn, you missed. It's okay, man. We forgive you. It's a big heart. It's a big heart. I'm giving you my... Yes. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Prophet going to be going for the Oblivion Staff build. That's quite remarkable. Haven't seen that in a Clan War. But I mean, the silence good. Can be able to shut down pretty much anyone with Blink. And I'm thinking of the Anti-Mage as well. Probably going to get some sort of Gwynsu out from the Windrun as well. But yeah, that's going to help them out a lot. Mechanism now finishing. And we do have ourselves the Vanguard now going to be completed on Undying. Denied coming out here for Miguel. Going to be supported by Vengeful, but look at this. Perfect shackle shot by Equilibrium, and the double damage on top. That's going to be the demise of the Vengeful Spirit. Do we see? Yes, Miguel's going to load a lot of health as well, but they're going to actually retreat on back. Rocket Flare does go off. Pugna is here. Whirling Axe is on top, not doing any damage whatsoever. I mean, this Undying doing a shitload of, or having a shitload of health. So yeah, they're going to be just fine. Anti-Mage getting caught up by the Windrunner, I think, and Quill Beast is there. Undying gonna be pushing up the ramp. Miguel losing a lot of health. No, they're not going to commit. I was like, oh, come on, come on. No, they're not going to commit just yet. Furion also going to be popped, and they're going to actually be forced to retreat on back. Furion TPing top, and that is going to be actually pretty decent. He needs to farm. I mean, I don't see any carry for Scourge. Besides the possibly the Windrunner and the Furion. Yeah. Get a Manta on that Furion, get some Stygian going, get some Transmute going, getting some PGG getting killed on the top lane. Didn't see that. Miguel actually hookshotting in, and I missed the kill, but we do get a kill on PGG, and Prophet's gonna be just buying back. He doesn't care. He's the boss man. Got him 5 gold. Doesn't care. Made of going here. Crystal Maid losing a health. It seems like a bit of health to the Vengeful, so gonna be, I think, retreating on back. Lich is there as well. PGG actually pwning Miguel. He's gonna be he TP'd on back and he pwned Miguel. Holy shit, that's weird. Gonna be pushing top. Tier 1 tower is gonna go down. Sprouting on level 3. They're gonna try to push down here, and look at this, just scouting with the power shot. And here comes Undying. Now having Vanguard is going to be able to tank pretty much anything they throw at him. Vengeful losing a lot of health and a lot of damage actually coming out here for PGG. 65 plus damage, as well as the incredibly fast attack speed because of the Oblivion staff, as well as the threats. They are going to push this tier 1 tower, and don't see how, but they are actually going to try to defend this. I think Undying is actually behind, as well as Lich behind the tower. Lich, you do not want to get caught out. They are going to take down this tier 2 tower, sorry. And look at this, the Lich armor doing its job, keeping Garter 666 alive, and they are going to have to pull on back, though. They are going to go Roshan. 4-staff completing on the Windrunner, and 500 for the Orchid Malavons, and that's going to be huge. What is going on? Dirge getting caught out together with the Lich, but the minions from Undying doing the thing, getting a Smisk actually, but Lich losing a lot of health, needs to pop the Manamoid, but she doesn't go down. Lich does not go down. Garter just ripping on through the ranks of the Sentinel, and this Netherlord trying to do its thing, but Miguel getting actually a kill on Macdeath. Beastmaster's there as well, but PGG just ripping through as well, so joining the fight now. Windrunner is going to be able to shackle shot. No, not even needing to, and Equilibrium getting a kill on BLMSS, or BLSM. Undying just can't really die at this point, and we do have Free Winner getting a kill on Ace. Plastic. Free are now going to be pushing the tier 2 tower in the mid, and a 4-staff out of there just to not be behind the tower. Prophet is looking very strong. Wow. Miguel not really, haven't even finished his Vanguard, and decided to actually go for the Planewalkers just straight off, knowing that he's not going to be able to actually acquire the farm he needs to get the to get the Vanguard up. We do have Sprout now on the Roshan. I didn't know you could do that actually, but the neutral creeps, no! Got killed by the neutrals. Somebody's courier just got, I think it was the Scourge actually losing their courier to the neutral creeps. That's kind of embarrassing. Trees here, as well as, oh, Miguel scouting that. Oh my god, they're going for Roche, but he can't really do anything about it because he's the only one in the mid. And Oblivion, as well as Vengeful as Rexar, is going to be holding bot as much as they can. That's going to be it. Vigus, who's Vigus? I don't know who Vigus is. Is that Equilibrium? I don't know these nicks. I know Macdeath, who took Windrunner. That's Vigus. Wait, need to check that out for myself. That's why it's a beast Windrunner. Equilibrium, is that Vigus? Should probably check my information before I actually say things like, oh my god, these people are totally unknown. Yeah. So they're not. Vigus is a pretty hardcore legend. If you don't know him, he's up there with Yaffits. Possibly, if you don't know NS, then you can go suck my dick. And Baby Not also actually being quite huge. CSMJ, all those cool, great people, all those Actually, very, very nice people. But yeah, they're pretty cool. Anti-Mage's going to be pushing top with the smoke team. They're going to actually try to defend him, or no, they're not, because they're going to actually lose mid if they actually go top. So this is not good. I hope they all have TP scrolls in the bank. Yes, they do. And here we do have Scroll of Time Portal coming in. We do have a Mystic Staff finishing on the win runner. That's going to be telling us Guinzo's on the way. Fury going to be pushing mid, as well as having Orchid and Vlad's. That is probably for the team of Treants, as well as actually just giving the aura to the entire... just going straight up with the push. Would love to see a Necromonican instead, I think, but that's going to have to do for now. Lich, Crystal Maid, not really looking at anything too special. Dirge just diving that straight off, and Garter just doesn't even care. He can dive this, no probs, baby. And he's going to be doing actually quite a bit of job taking down the Nether Ward. And that tier 3 tower is going to crumble very fast. Agent of War is going to go down. That's going to allow the spawning of course, the super melee creeps in the mid lane. And it's going to get taken down. I think they're going to try to push on through. Yes, here it comes. Or they're going to try to throw on it, actually. That would be really weird. But 11 to 24, you can't really blame PGG +4 for actually having the lack of kills and the lack of farm, because they are actually quite ahead. We're not losing a lot of health. Magic Missile on top is the initiation they needed. Yes, here comes Clockwork. Rexar ultimate roar goes off, and I was trying to say two things at a time. Didn't really work out. Lich also just bouncing around. PGG getting the kill. Plastic dying to Macbeth dying to Plastic or Ace. We're not force staffing out. Not really sure what she wants. Magina's still there. Not really doing anything. Dirge having Hood of Defiance up, as well as the Vanguard, doing tremendous, is a tremendous tank right now. And Garter getting the kill on Smisk. Is that going to be it? I think BLSM, the Rexar is going to die. But look at that. Anti-Mage finally getting into the fight, going to try to take down Dirge. But look at this. A bit of ring around the roses. Is this going to be enough? No. Here it comes. But Free One getting a kill on Plastic as well. So that's a double kill for Garter. And he is going to actually survive that. Here we go. Tome still up. It is going to die pretty fast though, but it is going to help them push. Here comes Free Winner actually going off nuts. Don't know what's going on, but Free Winner getting double kill. I think that was Calculator. Yeah, Calc going down. They're going to push bot now. Rotating bot, because this tower already losing just a bit of health. It's going to help ease up the job just a bit. And the mana region on top of Undying is just insane. Lich going to be actually going for Ogrex. That's going to tell us the BKB is on the route. Either going to be turning into a Force Staff or a Necromonican. Either way, Fury going to be going something with the Staff of Wizardry, I guess, since he does have it in his inventory slot. So yeah, 12 to 29, and we just look at the creep farm. 102 for PGG, 19 for Anti-Mage. So I mean, more farm on the Furion and than for the Anti-Mage. They're going to push up the ramp. Undying is there to tank it. Is it going to be enough? Blast goes off. Roar goes off again. Nether Ward is there to destroy the entire team, but it's not going to be enough. I mean, Undying as well as... I mean, while they're just going to dive this, and look at this. Creep's actually taking down the tier 3 tower, and hope that's Vigus. If not, I'm pretty embarrassed, and Equilibrium is going to be so happy compared to Legend. Vengeful's there to try to take down the Tome. They know they need to take it down because it slows a shitload and does a ton of damage. Nether Blast goes off. Dirge still there. Cock does go off, and look at that. Equilibrium killing Miguel. That's a dominating streak, and Rexar does need to get on back. Anti-Mage losing a lot of health. Lich there, do need to see an ulti, but no. Plastic Ace getting Ace Plastic getting a kill on Equilibrium. Cal getting a kill. Oh my god, PGG complete mayhem, and that's a GG. A complete dominating game from a one-sided game. Not the most one-sided game, but that's a GG for NE.Pentia, and that's going to be it. The Danes are going to be out here with a loss, and that's unfortunate. PGG still actually just fighting off. Actually barely making it. That's a triple kill for PGG, if you were wondering. And here we do have Windrunner going to try to take down this Rexar, and that's going to be exactly what she does. Sorry. GG, well played, and that's going to be white, please. Oh, come now. They want to keep on playing, but you know what? That's not going to happen, because I think the entire NE.Pentia team has left, and that is sad. So yeah, that is Smisk leaving the game. There we go. Beastmaster leaving the game, and that is going to be the GG for NE.Pentia. They did lose the game. I think that Equilibrium was Vikings, and if not, please correct me in the comments below. I'm just going to switch to my webcam. So if any of you are wondering, why haven't you casted any live games? I've been uploading them to YouTube, but as I talked about earlier in the cast, I've been having my basement flooded, as well as having a shitload of thunderstorms, so my wireless has been like just going on and off, and actually quite surprising that I could cast the game there on Sunday between Fragnatic and Desertov. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this brief and short cast. But yeah, leave some comments down below. Please give some feedback. That would be great. Hope my microphone isn't too messed up. And it's going to be me, the maker, going to be signing out for you guys, because that's all.